Yeah, so Srila Prabhupada has really put a lot into this purport to guide us as devotees, how we should see things and how we should relate to each other. And, it developed Vaikuntha thinking and make the temple Vaikuntha by our consciousness. And, as in practically everything in Krishna consciousness, we make an effort to reform our behavior or improve our habits. And we also, take up the purification of heart through chanting and hearing, especially chanting the holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And that, focused, attentive chanting of japa, 16 rounds minimum for initiates, and hearing Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam reading. Those activities will cleanse our hearts, and then naturally, all the good qualities of a devotee will be manifested. But at the same time, we also have to work on those qualities. Once a devotee asked His Holiness Radhanath Swami, how he became so humble. And he said, he practiced. And after practicing long enough, it became like a habit. Habit is second nature. So we may have to practice in the beginning, but practice makes perfect. So, every day as part of the morning program, we offer obeisances to the Vaishnavas, Panchakalpatriyascha, Kripasindhuvescha, Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. And one disciple said to Srila Prabhupada, if I had to offer obeisances and beg forgiveness to every Vaishnava every time I commit an offense, in the morning, as part of the morning program, when you offer your Vaishnava pranam, you offer them respect, and at the same time you beg them to forgive you for your offenses, so that we can address them. Are there any questions or? Yes, Ariashva Prabhu.
Thank you, Maharaj. That's very inspiring to me. That we become very familiar and we forget just how great and wonderful the devotees of the Lord are and what they do. Then I have to go back and start working on myself. And as I work on myself, all of a sudden there's the miracle. Like, as you were speaking, it just reminds me how we were in the ashram running around, getting in trouble, but the process of Krishna consciousness would break us through. At least it works for me.
Oh, wonderful, beautiful. As you were speaking, I also thought of the importance of going out and preaching. When you go out to preach, distribute books, you see what people are like out there who you meet. And then you come back and you see the devotees, you realize, wow, they're pretty special. They're pretty nice. So I think that's good to keep our perspective of otherwise, like you said, familiarity puts some but
that was the other point you made about emptying, sharing that knowledge.
Yeah.
We go out there and give it out,
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah. Thank you. Any other comments? Questions?
The programs to you.
Thank you.
You said, Prabhupada said there are unlimited services available to you. There is no need for us to get envious about someone. And you do your best under the circumstances. I think, according to Krishna and Srila Prabhupada, there is no enmity or friendship. Maybe you should stay on the neutral ground. Plenty of services available to you and others. So, and also you offer credit to others. Sometimes we don't do that. We want to be on the limelight. I did it. I think that makes sense. That you need to give credit for others for a great service. Appreciate that. Maybe Krishna will be willing to move us forward sometimes.
Yeah, that's very good realization. Very good. Yes, Vishnu Kadapa.
Maharaj, you were there in Juhu and Srila Prabhupada was dealing with Mr. Dan.
Yes, Mr. Nair.
And but he was, there was quite a back and forth. And do you have any insight into how Prabhupada was, how he was dealing with him in terms of, what you've been talking about in this verse, enemies and friends and things like that?
Oh. Well, Srila Prabhupada was always the well-wisher of everyone, like Krishna. Krishna is a friend of everyone. But as Srila Prabhupada describes in the purport to the song Vibhavari Shesha, that Krishna is a friend of everyone, but if someone wants to act as Krishna's enemy, Krishna will act as an enemy to that person and kill him and give him liberation. So after Nair died, the devotees asked Srila Prabhupada, what happened to him. They were probably thinking, he took birth as a snake, because I think Prabhupada even said he was going to be a snake, or whatever. But Srila Prabhupada said that, he would have taken birth as a human being and gotten a chance to perform devotional service. Because even though his motive was to cheat us, but he did offer the land, for Krishna's service. And then he made that point that Krishna takes the good, he doesn't take the bad. That Putana came with poison on her breast to kill Krishna. But Krishna took it, she came like a mother to me, to feed me. So when he killed her and liberated her, she got a position of a mother in the spiritual world. So that's the characteristic of good people, that they take the least good and magnify it. So, yeah. But he, like Krishna, like in that purport, if someone wants to approach Krishna's enemy, Krishna will become like an enemy to him. So, Prabhupada fought with him. And there were actually two stages, you can say, of the effort. One was to get the land and the other was to build the temple. So the night Prabhupada actually got the land, the conveyance was signed. By then, Mr. Nair was already dead and his wife was. It was in her name anyway. But, so after the signing, then Prabhupada had to serve a feast to everyone. And then after pretty much everyone had left, he went back into his room and, reclined on, he usually have a cushion on the floor and a bolster. He said, it was a good fight. Someone should write a book about it. Huh?
When is your book going to be out?
Well, I finished the text, about 600 pages, and so I asked His Holiness Radhanath Swami to write the foreword, which he said he would do, so there's that. But I also wanted His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami to write something. But technically you can't have two forewords, so what he writes, we'll call it something else. And he's also writing something, but that's basically it. And Maya Priya, I don't know if any of you know her, but she did the covers and design and layout of my first 3 books, so she'll do this one as well. And yes, we have to choose the photos. There are little things can be done, but the basic narrative has been written by Srila Prabhupada and Radharasa Bihari and the Vaishnavas. Mercy. Any other questions or comments? It's hard to interpret that one. All right. So, yeah, if anyone wants, I have. Well, this is a DVD. There's other couple up, but I guess so. But anyway, this was prepared in 1996 for Srila Prabhupada's centennial, and it's a lifetime in preparation. A Bengali gentleman is narrating, and in the first person as if you were Prabhupada, the story of his going to America. And there's a lot of wonderful footage shot on location, all the places, everywhere where Prabhupada appeared and where he grew up, and it's all there in footage. And then there's this, watering the seed. Of course, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Lord Chaitanya once said when she received the seed of bhakti and then watered by chanting. So in the Srila Prabhupada Lilamrita, Satsvarupa Maharaj entitled the second volume, Planting the Seed. So this is watering the seed. And then Many Moons. This is reflections on 9 departed Vaishnavas. Srila Prabhupada would quote Chanakya's shloka that it's better to have one moon than millions of stars, because that one moon can illuminate the sky more than all those little stars twinkling. So when Srila Prabhupada came, and was preaching, he said, he just wanted one moon. So, and we didn't even know if there were any moons. But then later at one stage he said, but by Krishna's grace, now I've got many moons. That's the title. And this covers 9 of these moonlight devotees, beginning with Jayananda Prabhu, Gaur Govinda Maharaj, Tamal Krishna Goswami, Sridhar Swami, Bhakti Tirtha Swami, Bhakti Swarup Damodar Maharaj, and then 3 from the next generation, Abhiram Thakur, who he's really nice. But anyway, he was he helped us in Pakistan, and then he was able to escape and come to India. And he took shelter of His Holiness Radhanath Swami, was initiated by him. And then Mother Archa Vigraha, she left her body in Vrindavan. She she had the idea for the hospice. And then one Mother Kirti, she was a nurse from South Africa, and she took shelter of Krishna Swami and left her body in Dallas. So it's about these 9. And then there's one called Life's Final Exam. I was waiting for some copies to come. Can I get one to show? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, 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 Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. So this is life's final exam, death and dying from the Vedic perspective, and it really deals with that subject very well. Of course, Mother Sangita has a book called The Final Journey. I couldn't use that title, but life's final exam is also appropriate because to help others also to pass life's final exam. Yeah, so these are available here or I guess outside, wherever it's convenient.
Yeah, let's see, we could. Yeah, maybe sit at the desk outside, and then devotees can come up and maybe talk to you, and
Okay.
if you're
Okay.
available. And
What's going to happen in the temple room now?
so in temple room, we're going to end the program, and we're going to serve some prasad out in the. In our
You're not locking up the temple room, are you?
No.
No.
At this stage.
No.
Well, I sort of like it here.
There.
Well,
Can we do it here?
So yeah, some devotees can bring copies.
Yeah. We'll bring a copy.
But we wanted so there would be $20 for the books and $15 for the DVDs. Of course, there's cash and check, but I was trying to get like a square reader or something for credit cards. Did we ever figure that out? Well, anyway.
We could charge to the temple and the temple can reimburse you.
Sure. So how do we do that?
So if anybody wants to pay by credit card, I can take the payment.
Oh, okay.
and then-
Oh, perfect, perfect.
Can you write a check?
Wonderful. Yeah, check is okay. Check is fine.
I want 3 books.
Okay.
Jai.
Right.
I love to read. Looking for a book.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, come. Oh, Hare Krishna.